I came to the island paradise of Bali looking for a karting circuit I'd only heard faint rumors about, and as it turns out, it may be the most dangerous track I've ever been to. Welcome to Bali's only purpose-built kart track, where the sun is hot, the barriers are soft, and the karts, well, they're mostly in one piece. Today, I'm risking it all to test this track's limits and maybe my own sanity. Is Kart Bali a hidden gem or just downright sketchy? Well, with the help of some of my subscribers, we're going to find out if this deserves to be on your karting bucket list, while I also try to make it on their illustrious race leaderboard. Stick around because these might be some of the scariest kart sessions I've ever filmed on this channel. But without further ado, it's time to head out on track.
This is Jerry here, and we're gonna see if he can put my skills to the test. Maybe you can beat me at a track we both have never been to. But
I'll definitely try.
Yeah, we'll do our best. I think my goal for this session is to try and get on that leaderboard. So to get in the top 5, we need to do a 37.55. I have no idea what that means, but we need to go 7 or 8 tenths a lap faster than that to be fastest on the leaderboard. So that's what I'm going for today.
Well, my goal is just to stay within his review sights.
Well, we'll do a little bit of battling too, I think. We've got 2 sessions, so we've got some time to develop lap time and maybe do a bit of dog fighting.
All right,
Let's do it.
let's go.
6. Okay, this looks interesting. So already I'm noticing left tire looks flat like a slick. Right tire is like tread on it almost. Maybe this is a brand new tire? And I can also, as I hit the brake pedal, feel the seat move backwards. Which is not wearing at all. Oh yeah. Yep, ready. Okay, here we go. On Bali's only dedicated kart track. There is technically one other track on the island, but it's more like a parking lot track. Oh god. Now I have no idea what kind of karts these are. The staff didn't even know what kind of karts these were, but I do know they're 270cc, so they're not the fastest thing in the world, but they're definitely not slow. I definitely don't want to be hitting anything, especially on that bridge, because as you'll see here in a second, the walls are pretty low, so and we've got Jerry back there as well, who's a subscriber.
Whoa! Let's go!
And he's from Singapore, so unfortunately I missed him in the Singapore races, but we managed to link up here in Bali.
No, shit!
Oh god. No power up the hill. You really got to make sure you maximize the exit out of that last corner. The kart feels so wide because of the bumpers. The kart itself isn't that wide, but they've got these huge black bumpers on here. Oh, we gotta watch out for that tire on the exit. The kart itself looks like a bucket of bolts, I'm not gonna lie. So I really do not want to hit anything too hard. Oh, so far I really like the layout. It's not like an easy layout, you know? Like you do have to be at least a little bit precise on the racing line. Oh, the brakes are very sensitive. And not sensitive, I don't mean they're super efficient or anything, but like you touch it just a little bit and you can really feel they're starting to snag and lower your top speed. It is definitely on the understeery side, so I'm going to have to try and lean to the outside a little bit, pick up that inside rear wheel with a solid rear axle, and that should help me rotate. The front tires just feel super hard. Oh. This is honestly one of those type of karting experiences you really could get seriously hurt in. I mean, in any form of motorsport you can get seriously hurt, but here something could just completely go wrong, something break quite easily, and there's nothing you can really do about it. So definitely taking a risk driving these type of tracks, but they are pretty exhilarating, I must admit. What I'm honestly more worried about than crashing is if I do crash, I'm gonna have to get out and walk through the grass potentially, and here you've got king cobras, pit vipers, all sorts of fun critters.
Yeah, I'm losing him, man.
Now, I might be quite a bit faster, but Jerry's driving's not looking too bad, and with a few pointers after this session, I think we can get his driving to a really good place.
Oh, big oversteer. A bit too aggressive on the brake. It's always difficult with understeery karts. It's like, do you do the rotation by over scrubbing the fronts and building temperature, or do you just snag the rears and use it like a handbrake? Move that tire out of the way, thank you. Ah.
Sorry. Shit. Sorry, Cameron.
All right, I'm getting into a bit of a rhythm. I don't think I'm fast yet. I can see a lot more lap time out there, but I want to get behind Jerry so I can see what he's where he can improve at, and hopefully I can help him for the second session. All right, here he comes.
I saw Cameron slow down. Damn.
Yeah, it was a tight line there, and you can see he just didn't have the exit, and I went straight into the back of him. The price for this was about $12 per session per person, and that's a 10-minute run, which is pretty cheap, but like compared to everything else in Bali, that is really expensive. So yeah, compared to other countries, this is a deal, but as far as other things you could do in Bali for the money, it's yeah, your money goes really far here. Always going defensive. Oh, a little bit wide. Switch back. Woo! This is definitely where he's losing the most time because he's not prioritizing exit up the hill. They're a little bit late on the brakes. Yeah, I think his main thing he could work on everywhere is slow and fast out. He's sending lots of speed on the entries, but it's not worth anything if you can't then get on the power nice and early and maximize speed on the straight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I think my car actually did die this now. Huh. The throttle cable break? Oh, or something? Okay. Spring broke.
Was that me? Are you okay?
Yeah, all good.
So,
You can see the exhaust just comes straight out of the back of the engine there on the top. So there is no big exhaust section there like you typically get in cars I'm used to. So it's a monster engine though. Probably a lawnmower engine if I had to guess. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, no worries. All right, new cart. All right, now with the new cart, we're gonna have to get tires up to temperature and also feel the differences. Oh yeah, I can already tell big differences in handling from the last cart. The last one was pretty balanced, left to right, but this one's super understeering right-handers. Look at that, mega understeer. And then left-handers, super sharp. So this is gonna make this corner particularly interesting, and a few other key corners on track. But that feels really nice to the left, and then look, understeer. I'm also not feeling as much top end in this cart. This is going to be super understeer. Yep. Power's cutting out in the right-handers now as well. Oh, great. I'm full throttle. I think I'm going to pull into the pits.
it was like a different category. Yep. I was jumping all over the place.
Okay. Well, that was an experience.
Not as sketchy as I would have thought, actually. Like when you're actually driving, like, I don't know about your cart, but it felt like...
I was jumping everywhere.
Jumping? Oh, you're hopping a lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely probably some big differences between each cart. Like when I swapped to that other cart after my first one broke, could turn left like amazing, like freaking on rails, and then turn right, understeer city. It was crazy.
Oh, I would be like, I was gonna get left by you, man.
Oh no. It's all good. I have
like at the one before you crashed.
With like going fast, trying to go fast. Yeah. I was trying to go for lap time. But yeah, we should check out the lap times and see how we did, how close we are to the leaderboards. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Okay, so lap times are in.
It's not looking so good. Oh, wait. Oh, I was looking at average, not best. Wait, best. So you did a 38.3, which almost puts you on the leaderboard. Almost. You're like, what, half a second or something, I think? And then I did a 36.55. What was the record time? Hold on, let me just double check. That's the record. By 2/10. What? Whoa. I didn't expect to do that in the first session. I thought it was going to take some time, but it's the Karting Handbook, I guess. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm quite happy with that. So now the goal, now that I've set my time, is I want to get you on the leaderboard in this session. And I think there's a few things that you can do to improve. So the main thing I noticed, and this is in multiple corners around the track, is you send loads of speed in on the corner entries. Like you're really good at braking late, but the problem is then your exits.
Slow. Yeah.
It's slow. So especially like going up this hill, right? Like we have you like to hold it really tight, whereas for this corner I like to hold it really wide and then do a late apex onto the bridge. Because the reason you do that is so that you can just get on power as early as possible, because the engine just doesn't have the torque to pull you up the hill. So the more effort you put early, the more lap time you're going to gain up that hill.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And then yeah, I would say in general, like the corners you do need to brake in, you just want to brake a little bit earlier or a little bit lighter and just focus on power early. And I guarantee you'll gain like probably a second a lap time just focusing on exits.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Think you can do that?
Yeah, I'll try.
Let's do it. That one, Jerry, that went understeers and right-handers. So for the going on the bridge and going off the bridge, you really have to be good with the exit, getting the exit early.
Right.
Or on power early.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, here we go, session 2. I'm now best lap time of the month holder. But can I get the all-time track record of 35.0? I'm back in the first kart I had in the last session, which was really, really strong. So if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be in this kart, I think.
Shit, I braked too early.
Jerry right now is in the kart I switched to, which is really understeering the right-hander. So unfortunately for him, I think it's gonna be tough. But from the sounds of it, I think it'll be better than the previous kart he had.
He's right. Damn. Yo, I'm not turning for this. Shit.
Oh, you don't want to go off there, man. That's going to be deadly.
Oh, shit. Yo, shit, can't turn right at all. What the f? Damn. Try and improve my lap time.
I wonder if these tires overheat, because it is quite hot outside. No!
Never mind. Just start complaining. Yep. Shit, I stopped.
Alright. I'm running out of time here. I know I can put in a much faster time, I just have to string it all together.
Yo, I can't turn now.
Oh! Yeah, why am I pushing this hard? I think it's because I know I have a whole second and a half to make up. I'm just trying to bite off more than I can chew. Jerry's looking cleaner with his lines, but...
I gotta let go. It's not gonna be embarrassed.
Oh!
Damn, I can't turn,
I
man.
hope Jerry's okay there. I think he almost wrecked.
It's taking so much time off my timing. I mean, shit. Oh, we gotta spun there.
Alright, come on. This is feeling good up to this point. Not perfect, but really solid lap so far. Good exit, okay.
Jerry and I both desperately wanted to hit our goals for this session, so we were giving it absolutely everything. And then some.
Alright. Shit, I went out.
Utilizing the banking in that last corner. That felt like a good lap. That could be the one. Oh, someone's off. Shit. That was Jerry. Shit, he went fully off. Oh my god, I hope he's okay. Oh, he's standing up, so I think he is okay, but man, he went straight over the wall.
Outside the track, damn. How'd that happen? It went off, literally.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
You okay?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my god, he's like legit. Straight into the ditch.
So, I think what happened was probably, you know what, I don't know. I turned right, but I couldn't turn. It just went straight, and I hit the tires, and it kind of threw me up. And I went over the barrier. Hope I didn't break it.
Yeah, I guess that's gonna be red flag for the session. Whew. And rightfully so. No, dude, are you okay? Shit.
Just the car, like the whole time, it's like, you know, I turned like full right.
Yeah.
And I keep slowing it into each corner.
Yeah.
But I'm still going so like at the end. I don't know if you can watch the photos later, but like it's like I keep going off so much. I'm braking early, but I'm still.
Oh yeah. That's what I experienced in that car. It's like turns left really nicely, like crazy point, but then you turn right and mega understeer.
I'm literally seeing like the tires in this way going forward.
Yeah. No, I had to lift for that corner when I drove that car.
Oh man, I'm glad you're okay, because that looks gnarly. I kept saying to myself, like, you'll see in the, I mean, they are selling the footage, but like, I kept saying, if there's any corner I don't want to go off, and it's this one.
Oh, you don't want to go off there, man. That's gonna be deadly.
And then literally like 2-3 laps later, I'm flying over. I see just the top of your head over the wall. That's very good.
But in the end, I did manage to improve my lap time in the second session, but I was still quite a ways off the 35.0 track record. Now, hopefully, one of you guys can come back to this track and beat my lap time and maybe even beat the track record, and I have a feeling it's going to be one of my Karting Handbook students. The Karting Handbook Driving Dynamics is my online video rental karting course that teaches you everything you need to know to be a faster rental kart driver, and we've already helped hundreds of drivers improve their lap times. We're running a special discount right now, so there's never been a better time to try and improve your driving and to save yourself thousands of dollars of wasted practice sessions. But with all that being said, I will see you guys on the next one.